When you think of the underworld, what images come to mind? For many, it's the realm of the dead, shrouded in darkness and mystery. However, Hades is more than just a place. It's a rich tapestry of stories that shape the very essence of Greek mythology. In Greek mythology, Hades is one of the three brothers who divided the cosmos after defeating the Titans. While Zeus took the sky and Poseidon the sea, Hades was left with the underworld. But what does this mean for the souls that enter his domain? Hades is often portrayed as a stern and unyielding ruler, yet he is not the embodiment of evil. His domain serves as a necessary part of the life cycle, providing rest and judgment for souls. But how does one navigate this realm? To enter Hades, souls must cross the river Styx, ferried by Charon, the boatman. This journey is crucial, as those without proper burial rites are said to wander the shores forever. What rituals were believed to secure safe passage? Once across the Styx, souls face judgment by the three judges of the dead, Minos, Rhadamanthus, and Aeacus. Their decisions determine whether a soul ascends to Elysium or descends to Tartarus. What were the criteria for judgment? Elysium, known as the Fields of Elysium, is a paradise for heroic souls, a reward for those who lived life with virtue. But what does this paradise look like, and how does one earn a place among the blessed? In stark contrast, Tartarus is a place of punishment for the wicked, a deep abyss filled with torments. It's here that we find the most infamous figures in Greek mythology. Who are they, and what did they do to deserve such fate? One of the most famous myths involving Hades is the abduction of Persephone. How did this event impact the seasons and the cycle of life? It's a story of love, loss, and the balance of nature. Persephone's return to the surface each spring symbolizes rebirth, while her descent into the underworld each autumn represents the end of life. This duality reflects ancient Greek beliefs surrounding life and death. What lessons can we learn from this cycle? Another significant figure is Orpheus, a mortal who dared to venture into Hades to retrieve his beloved Eurydice. His story speaks to the power of love and music. What challenges did he face in his quest? Orpheus faced the trials of Hades, including the challenge of not looking back at Eurydice until they reached the surface. His eventual failure poignantly illustrates the fragility of hope and trust. What can we derive from this heartbreaking ending? The myth of Hades and its denizens extends beyond just stories of punishment and reward. It reflects the ancient Greeks' complex views on mortality, justice, and the afterlife. How do these perspectives resonate with our understanding of life today? Hades also plays a vital role in the mythology of other Greek gods. His interactions with deities like Demeter and Zeus show the interconnectedness of their narratives. How do these relationships shape the larger mythological universe? The stories of Hades, from the abduction of Persephone to the trials of Orpheus, offer profound insights into human nature. They explore themes of love, loss, and the inevitability of death. What do these ancient echoes tell us about our modern lives? In conclusion, Hades is not just a dark realm, but a complex landscape filled with rich narratives that resonate through time. The tales of its inhabitants remind us of the fundamental truths of existence. Are we ready to embrace these timeless lessons? Thank you for joining us on this journey through the shadows of Hades. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Greek mythology, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories. What myth would you like us to explore next? As we delve deeper into Hades, we encounter the enigmatic figure of Sisyphus. Known for his eternal punishment of rolling a boulder up a hill, only for it to roll back down, Sisyphus embodies the struggle against the futility of existence. His tale resonates with anyone who has faced seemingly insurmountable challenges. In contrast to Sisyphus, we have the beautiful Persephone, the queen of the underworld. Abducted by Hades, her duality as both a goddess of spring and ruler of the dead highlights the balance between life and death. Her story is one of love, loss, and the cyclical nature of seasons. The relationship between Hades and Persephone is complex. Their bond represents the merging of two worlds, where love flourishes even in darkness. This union reminds us that even in the depths of despair, one can find companionship and solace. But not all souls willingly accept their fate in Hades. The story of Orpheus is legendary. His descent into the underworld to retrieve his beloved Eurydice shows the power of love and art. His music could charm even the hearts of the dead, captivating Hades himself. However, Orpheus's quest was fraught with tragedy. The condition that Eurydice would follow him back only if he did not look back proved too much. His glance sealed her fate, reflecting the often painful nature of love and loss. This story resonates with anyone who has faced regret in their lives. The underworld is also home to fierce guardians, like the three-headed Cerberus. This fearsome beast prevents souls from escaping and symbolizes the inescapable nature of death. Cerberus embodies the idea that every soul must confront their past before moving on to the afterlife. Cerberus is not just a monster. He has moments of vulnerability, often portrayed as being soothed by the gentle spirit of the living. This illustrates the theme that even the fiercest beings can have softer sides, revealing the complexity of nature within the mythos of Hades. Among the souls in Hades are those who faced moral dilemmas in life. The tale of Achilles and his choice between a long life of obscurity or a short life of glory reflects the struggles we all face in defining our legacy. His ghost wanders the realm, forever grappling with choices made. The river Styx itself is a significant part of this mythos, acting as a boundary between the living and the dead. Souls must be ferried across by Charon, the grim boatman, emphasizing the transition that all must face. The river symbolizes the passage of time and the inevitability of death. Charon's role is pivotal. Without his guidance, souls would be lost in the liminal space between life and death. This highlights the importance of guidance and the journey each soul must undertake, mirroring our own life journeys where mentors often lead the way. The concept of judgment in Hades is profound. The Minos, Rhadamanthus, and Aeacus decide the fates of souls based on their earthly deeds. This reflects the moral compass that guides our choices and the consequences that follow, reinforcing the idea of accountability in life and death. The Elysium Fields offer a stark contrast to the harsher realms of Hades. Here, the virtuous souls enjoy eternal bliss, a reward for their good deeds. This idyllic paradise emphasizes the duality of existence and the hope that resides in living a good life. However, even in paradise, shadows loom. The concept of the asphodel meadows allows for those who live neither good nor bad lives, echoing the idea that not all stories are black and white. This space serves as a reminder that many navigate through gray areas in their moral journeys. As we explore these realms, we see how deeply intertwined the fates of these characters are with one another. Their stories are not isolated, rather, they reflect the universal themes of love, loss, morality, and redemption that resonate throughout human history. Moreover, the legacy of Hades extends beyond ancient tales into modern interpretations. Video games, films, and literature often draw inspiration from these myths, breathing new life into the stories of the underworld. These adaptations connect contemporary audiences to timeless themes. In the realm of gaming, titles like Hades encapsulate the essence of these myths, allowing players to experience the struggles of escaping the underworld firsthand. The blend of gameplay with mythological narrative creates a unique connection to ancient themes, making history accessible and engaging. As players navigate through challenges and face familiar mythological figures, they engage with moral choices that reflect the very essence of the tales told for millennia. This interactive aspect allows individuals to explore their own philosophies on life, death, and destiny. Ultimately, the tales of Hades remind us of the complexities of the human experience. They invite us to confront our fears, celebrate our triumphs, and embrace our vulnerability. Through these narratives, we find not only entertainment but also profound insights into our own existence. As we journey through the underworld, we discover that every myth holds a mirror to our own lives. The characters, though bound by fate, embody the struggles, hopes, and dreams that we all experience. They teach us that within darkness, there is always a glimmer of light. And so the stories of Hades continue to resonate, beckoning us to explore not just their narratives, but the truths they reveal about ourselves. As we reflect on these tales, we are reminded of our own journeys through the shadows, seeking our destiny amidst the chaos of life. What makes these tales timeless is their ability to adapt and evolve with every generation. As new stories are told, the essence of Hades remains a crucial piece of our collective consciousness, ensuring that these myths will never fade away from our culture. As we conclude this exploration, we invite you to reflect on your own relationship with these stories. What lessons can be drawn from the trials of Sisyphus, the love of Orpheus, or the balance of Persephone? Each character offers insights that can guide us through our own lives. In the end, the world of Hades is not just a representation of the afterlife, but a reflection of our own journeys, trials, and transformations. As we navigate through our lives, these stories remind us to embrace both the light and the dark, forging our own paths with courage. As we leave the shadows of Hades behind, let's carry forward the lessons learned from its tales. They echo the importance of resilience, love, and the eternal quest for redemption. These timeless truths will remain with us, guiding us as we face our own underworlds. Thank you for joining this deep dive into the underworld. We hope you enjoyed exploring the intricate stories and lessons of Hades. Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. What aspects of Hades' lore captivated you the most? If you found value in our exploration of these myths, please like and subscribe for more captivating content on the lore of video games and ancient stories. Your support fuels our passion to bring these tales to life. As we delve deeper, we encounter the fierce guardian of the underworld, Cerberus. This three-headed hound is not just a terrifying creature. He symbolizes the boundary between the living and the dead, ensuring that none escape Hades' dark grasp. Among the souls in Hades, we find the iconic figures of Greek mythology, each with their own tales of tragedy and heroism. From heroes like Achilles, whose legacy lingers in the minds of the living, to tragic figures like Orpheus, whose love led him to confront death itself. Orpheus's journey to retrieve his beloved Eurydice is a poignant reminder of love's power. Armed with his enchanting music, he ventured into the underworld, captivating Hades and Persephone to grant him passage, yet his challenge was rooted in trust and temptation. Despite his musical prowess, Orpheus's fateful decision to look back at Eurydice before their escape led to tragic consequences. This tale echoes through ages, illustrating the delicate balance between hope and despair, trust and doubt. In contrast, we also encounter the infamous Sisyphus, condemned to eternally roll a boulder uphill, only to watch it roll back down. This punishment reflects the futility of trying to escape one's fate, a theme prevalent in many Greek myths. The Furies, or Erinyes, play a part in Hades' lore as well. These avenging spirits pursue wrongdoers, ensuring that justice is served in the realm of the dead, embodying the moral consequences of actions taken in life. Hades also serves as a realm of reflection for the deceased. Many souls are given the opportunity to recount their lives, offering insights into their past choices, promoting a form of judgment based on their deeds. The Elysian Fields, a section of Hades, provide a stark contrast to the rest of the underworld. Here, the virtuous souls enjoy eternal peace, a reward for their noble lives, showcasing the duality of existence in Greek thought. While many souls face punishment, the concept of rebirth is also present. The cycle of life and death is one that the Greeks believed in deeply, with some souls destined to return to the living world as new beings, a cycle of hope. Hades, while often feared, is also a place of wisdom. The souls who dwell there possess knowledge of the human experience, and many myths highlight the importance of their lessons for the living. The connection between Hades and the living world is further emphasized through the rituals performed by the living. Sacrifices and offerings were made to appease the spirits, ensuring safe passage and guidance for deceased loved ones. Even the gods are not exempt from Hades' influence. Demeter's grief for her daughter Persephone's time in the underworld exemplifies the deep bond between life and death, as seasons change with her annual descent. The myth of Persephone's abduction speaks volumes about the cyclical nature of life. Her dual existence as both goddess of spring and queen of the underworld illustrates the balance between light and dark, life and death. Hades, as a realm, reflects the ancient Greeks' understanding of life itself, filled with joy, sorrow, lessons, and the inevitability of fate. It serves as a reminder that every end is but a new beginning. Each character in Hades tells a story that resonates with the human experience. From triumphs to downfalls, these tales remind us of the complexity of our lives and the choices that shape our destinies. As we navigate through these intricate narratives, we begin to appreciate the richness of Hades' myths. They challenge our perceptions of morality, justice, and the human condition, urging us to contemplate our own lives. The legends of Hades are not just ancient tales. They serve as reflections of our deepest fears, hopes, and aspirations. In contemplating these stories, we find parallels in our own journeys. Ultimately, Hades represents the unknown, a place where every soul must confront their choices. It beckons us to explore our depths and consider what lies beyond, both in life and in the afterlife. In current interpretations, Hades continues to influence modern storytelling, shaping narratives in various mediums. From literature to video games, the themes of the underworld remain a rich source of inspiration. As we reflect on these tales, it's clear that the underworld is not merely a place of punishment, but a complex realm full of lessons, connections, and evolving narratives. Each story invites us to question and explore our own truths. The allure of Hades lies not just in its darkness, but in its capacity to illuminate our understanding of life and death. It challenges us to reconcile our fears and embrace the unknown with courage. As we continue to explore the narratives of Hades, we are reminded of the profound impact these myths can have on our understanding of existence. They serve as bridges between the past and our present, offering timeless wisdom. Join us as we unravel more stories from the depths of Hades, inviting your interpretations and insights. What resonates most with you from these tales? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the rich tapestry of mythology and gaming. As we venture deeper into Hades, we encounter the enigmatic figure of Persephone, the queen of the underworld. Her dual existence as both goddess of spring and ruler of the dead showcases the complexities of life and death. This duality sparks a continuous struggle within Hades, highlighting themes of love, loss, and rebirth. Persephone's story is intertwined with that of Hades himself. Their relationship, often seen as dark and tragic, also reveals a profound bond forged through shared experiences. Hades, usually depicted as a cold ruler, shows depth as he navigates love amidst the realm of the dead. The underworld is not merely a place of torment, but also a realm of reflection and judgment. Souls arriving in Hades must face the consequences of their life choices. The three judges, Minos, Rhadamanthus, and Aeacus, decide their fate, ensuring that justice is served in this bleak afterlife. Among the souls are the heroes of myth, each carrying their stories and burdens. Figures like Achilles and Odysseus roam the fields of Asphodel, reflecting on their past glories and failures. Their presence enriches the tapestry of Hades, reminding us that even the greatest heroes face the ultimate reckoning. The rivers of Hades, Styx, Acheron, Lethe, serve as symbolic boundaries between life and death. The Styx, known for its treacherous waters, must be crossed to enter Hades, while Lethe offers forgetfulness to the weary souls. Each river embodies essential aspects of mortality and remembrance, urging us to reflect on our own legacies. Charon, the ferryman of the dead, plays a crucial role in this narrative. He transports souls across the Styx, ensuring that only those who have received proper burial can embark on this journey. His stern demeanor underscores the seriousness of crossing into the afterlife, where the eternal awaits. As we delve deeper, we must consider the Furies, the avenging spirits that punish the wrongdoers. These fearsome figures embody the consequences of one's actions, serving as reminders that every choice has repercussions. Their relentless pursuit of justice emphasizes the moral undertones in the tales of Hades. Contrasting with the Furies are the Elysian fields, where the virtuous souls find eternal peace. This serene paradise offers a glimpse of hope within the darkness of Hades, showcasing the belief that good deeds lead to reward even in death. Here, joy and tranquility reign supreme. Yet, the allure of escaping Hades is strong. Many souls dream of freedom, leading to tales of attempted escapes, such as Orpheus's legendary quest. His journey to reclaim his beloved Eurydice teaches us about love's power and the importance of facing the depths of despair. Orpheus's tale is a reminder that even in the darkest places, hope can shine. His music, enchanting enough to soften the heart of Hades, symbolizes the connection between life and death. This bond emphasizes that love, even in the face of despair, can transcend the boundaries of existence. The power of music and art is a recurring theme in the stories of Hades. It's through these expressions that souls find solace and a sense of identity. The underworld transforms into a stage where the echoes of the past resonate, reminding us of our humanity and the emotions we carry. Another intriguing aspect of Hades is the role of the Minotaur, a creature born from tragedy and desire. His labyrinth not only symbolizes the confusion of life, but also serves as a reminder of how monstrous consequences can arise from the intertwining of love and desperation. The tale of Theseus and the Minotaur highlights a theme often found in Hades: confronting one's fears. Theseus's bravery in navigating the labyrinth to face the Minotaur reflects the personal battles we all must face. It reminds us that courage can lead to liberation, both in life and beyond. As we approach the climax of our exploration, it's important to recognize that Hades is more than a place of endings. It embodies the cyclical nature of existence. The stories woven within its depths teach us that death is not the end, but a vital part of the ongoing narrative of life. In conclusion, the underworld serves as a mirror reflecting our fears, hopes, and the complexities of the human experience. The tales of Hades, from Persephone's duality to Orpheus's undying love, remind us that every story has layers waiting to be discovered. What legacy will you leave behind in your own story? Thank you for joining us on this profound journey through the underworld. We invite you to share your thoughts and interpretations of these ancient tales in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe for more explorations into the deep lore of gaming and mythology. Until next time, keep seeking the stories that resonate with you.